A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Plagiarism is not a belief system. We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine. Skills are non-transferable. New students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Now taking students for Scientography. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne. It's a few minutes past something. We'll check on those numbers while you listen to some music.
Now starting in the science lab. This is a test announcement, not a real announcement. Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
It's funny how your routines can change after all these years. Lately, I've been enjoying a bowl of hog logs in the morning. It's true what they say in the advert. There just wasn't enough pig in my morning. This next song is for the hog log lady.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. Students are reminded to set reminders.
Recently, while walking home, I was chased into a tree by a group of students barking like dogs. I went into a primal state of self-preservation, hissing at them like a feral cat. I've learned since that it was some kind of initiation for a society. Oh, I suppose now that I know it was a joke, I can see the funny side. Ha! Young people, eh? The terrifying scamps.
Scientography lecture, starting now. are reminded that there's no such thing as free time. If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
At Bungle, we know what young people want in a motor vehicle. Independence. Fun. Wheels. Beaver from Bungle. The car that puts the E in freedom.
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework. Students are asked not to ask questions. Students are reminded that you came here on purpose.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Here's the weather. Things are looking cold on the pointy mountains. You might want to wear a second pair of shoes. I suppose skis are technically a second pair of shoes. What they lack in terms of providing warmth, they make up for by being a lot like very thin toboggans. Play that music.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational. Distracted students should pretend that they're listening. University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
I recently joined an amateur plumbing club. Oh, it's a lot of fun. The pipes, the tools, the rush when you blow a valve. The competitive element is one thing, but it's also great training for when something goes wrong at home. After all, with the right attitude and a little experience, there's no problem you can't make worse.
Students are reminded to find themselves. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. The academic year is now over. End of year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking. questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better.
In the news today, pop star Jasmine Odyssey has everybody talking after sharing an image of a spatula. Fans are debating whether this latest post is a cryptic suggestion of music to come or simply a kitchen-based mistake. It's hard to say, but what is clear is that we'll be discussing it for days.
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension. Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately. Students should check in before trying to learn. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. Now taking students for virtual normality. The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
That's the end of our show, but I'll be back tomorrow to do it all over again. Here's to that. Here's to time's relentless advance. Here's to you, 2 Point County. Playing us out, we've got an absolute firecracker. Good night.
unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.